Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Reality of Jvrse channel, where we bring your reality face to face with you. Hey, this video is gonna be a little bit different, man. Y'all know normally, I bring y'all reaction videos and we watch them together for the first time. But I pretty much watched a lump sum of this. I think I left out on like a couple of seconds because I sent it to my brother and my pastor because it blessed me in such a crazy way. So I just want to share it with y'all. And I really want y'all to let me know what you think of it in the comment section. This is specifically for any and everyone. And I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. So after this, please let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below the video. Even if you don't drop a like or anything like that, I just, but don't forget anything but to leave a comment on this video because I really want to know your thoughts. Simple reaction video today, man. Nothing too crazy. Man, I don't even want to give it away. I just kind of let's watch it together. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, share it with somebody, please. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything going on here with the Reality of Jvrse, man. We bring our reality face to face with ourselves. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's dive into this, man.
The power is in the same you. Because when they see you and they say, ain't you the same Joe? Yep. I remember when. I do too. That's the mystery of God. That he can take the same man that was a mess and make the same man anointed. The same man that was trash and make the same man rich. The same man that couldn't get along with nobody. The same man knows everybody. That is the beauty of being the same man. So stop ignoring who you are. The power is in you telling them, I'm the same man. The only thing new in me is my mind. That's where the power is. Because now you will win people that look like you. You trying to win people that you trying to look like. You need to win the people that look like you. Oh man, I told Jvrse, I did too. And when you tell them that testimony and say, I'm the same man. But isn't it amazing that God can take the same man and give him a new anointing? The power is in the same you.
Y'all, I got chills, man. I can't even watch that to say. I know for some of y'all that may not even hit home for you the same way that it hit for me. But if I could be a little transparent with y'all, I remember growing up and feeling like I was so different because, I love to play games like most people nowadays. But I remember, when I was a little bit younger, playing games and, stuff like that, especially, in school. That wasn't something that was quote unquote popular. It was more so, kind of like a nerdy thing or something that was like, in a sense, looked down upon. And I remember just being in a position where it's just like, I know it's something different about me because, I wasn't somebody who wasn't popular in school. Like I knew a lot of people. I was connected to a lot of different people and, I had a decent amount of friends, but I knew it was just something different about me because I walked differently than even some of the company that I had around me. Not even the company that I was around specifically. I definitely think that my company was more so around me. Not even to say there's anything special about me. It's just if people are doing something that I don't agree with, I tend to move away from them. But when we was together, we did our thing. You know what I'm saying? We chit chat, we hang out, we did whatever it was that we did, but it was never in like a negative light. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really get in trouble a whole lot when I was younger. But my point is, I just remember being a gamer and, it being something that was extremely important to me and being in competitive leagues and coming across all these different people that were very similar to me, but they just, maybe they weren't as popular, or maybe they just didn't move the same way that I did. They didn't have the same connection or idea about the God that I believe in and who I serve day in and day out. And a lot of people think that you can't live a regular life and be connected to God. And when I say a regular life, I mean it like you can't wear regular clothes. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be in suits and ties and dresses and stuff like that. Or, you can't go out and, go to secular places, you know what I'm saying? Go out to a bar and have a drink with friends or anything like that. Or you just can't do any of these different things. It's just not true. It's about the image of God that you're supposed to protect. And the reason why this hit home for me in this video is because you're supposed to, I truly believe that the people that you are supposed to affect the most are the people that are just like you, because you share a common interest. And it's been so heavy on me to want to change the gaming community in so many different ways, because I feel like, just like how the regular world obviously has a falling away from Christ, or just has a falling away from really knowing who God is in their life, and how God shows up in the different ways that he's protecting us and blessing us all, day in and day out. it, the gaming community is just, it's just so different than when it was, like what it was when I was younger. I think it was toxic in a different way back then, a lot more vocal. Things are a lot more sensitive now. Just in society, generally speaking, it's a lot more sensitive and emotional. But I feel like that there's a disconnect that, we just, there's no belief system in anything. And I think that, like, God has allowed me to go through the different things that I've went through. And I haven't really went through too much turmoil, but the different things that I have gone through is for me to use as a testimony to bring back to the gaming community, and to go back and change the picture, the ideology of what those platforms are like, right? The gaming community, design community, the social media community, the YouTube, TikTok, what I'm saying, all of those different things that's embedded in social media. Go and change those communities, right? Like, make a change within them. And I don't know, it just hit home for me, because so often we think that we're supposed to be so grand, or be so much in a different place than where we are, that we don't give credit to who we are in that current moment. And then you look back, 10 years later, when you're different, and you like, man, like, even back then, like, God did everything that he did with me back then when I was a little messed up, or when I wasn't walking as straight as I am now. He used that so that people could look at me and be like, dang, that's the same DJ, that's the same Jvrse from 5 years ago, 10 years ago. He's the same man. He's just better now. He just, he got a different kind of walk, but it's the same man. It's not any different. He's actually not really that different. If you walk up to him and you talk to him, he still converses the same way. You know what I'm saying? He still has the same mindset. He's still on the wall for God. He didn't let go and give in because things got hard, or he didn't start, pushing away his friends and cutting off different people, just changing the way that he was. He just allowed God to be better within him. And I think it's a glorious thing when people could look back and be like, man, that's the same man. The same man that used to do this, that, and the third, that was wrong, that used to drink a lot, used to smoke a lot, used to be out having sex a lot, and, was cheating this person, and, lying and stealing from that person. That's the same man that now is walking up straight and is a giver now. You know what I'm saying? He's not just only receiving, like, he's a giver now. He's really walking upright. Like, he's the same man. Yeah, it's just crazy, because, like, that is a testimony that God has for each and every one of us. Like, he wants to be connected to us. So the current circumstance that we're in, when we look up 10 years later, we could really say that God did the changing. It wasn't based off anything that we did. We're still the same person. He just made us better. He pulled out the better version that was on the inside of us. And it's just a blessing, man. Like, man, I'm full. I like I said, I don't know if it hit the same way for y'all. So please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section of what you thought. Cause, man, I've watched this video 3 times. And each time I sent it to somebody, I never got to the end of the video. The first time I sent it to my brother, I sent it to another friend, and then 2 other friends of mine. And I'm just full, man. I'm full. And I want to read this comment really quick. I wasn't gonna do it, but I just want to read it real quick. It says, God has the incredible power to transform the lives of those who have stumbled and fallen. He can take the same individuals who have experienced failure and turn their destinies around, elevating them to heights they never thought possible. The ones you may have once despised, God can make them shine with success and prosperity. Through his grace and mercy, he can lift up those who have been brought low, restoring them and setting them on a path of greatness. No matter how dire the circumstances may seem, God is able. God is able to bring about redemption and restoration. He could take our weaknesses and turn them into strength. 2 Corinthians 12:9. I'm going to read that. So let us trust in his power to transform our lives and our situations, knowing that he is always working for our good. Romans 8:28. And I love that scripture. It's one of my favorite scriptures. So I just want to challenge some of y'all, man, that if you feel like that the current position that you're in right now is not the greatest, man, just give it a month. Give it 2 months. Give it 3 months. And God is literally going to transform that same person that you are today into the greatest man or woman that you probably never deemed was possible for you. Like he could do it. But you just got to put it in his hands, and you got to listen to him. We got to listen to God. And I'll be honest, man, we don't always listen to God. I didn't just listen to God a couple minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? Just certain things that I know he's telling me. You know what I'm saying? He's whispering in my ear, my first mind, and I didn't follow it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your thing is that probably you didn't follow, that you know that God is whispering in your ear, he's telling you to do, he's telling you to handle, do it. I'm telling you, man, he just wants to make us better. So hopefully y'all gained something from this, man. Hopefully y'all took something from it that was a blessing for y'all. Once again, I know I've said this so many times already, but please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, because I want to build, you know what I'm saying, some connections with y'all and have this dialogue. I've been appreciating my cousin David, sister Ashley from the church, my mother, and my aunt. Thank y'all so much. Y'all know who y'all are for coming through and always hitting the comment section on the videos. Josiah, appreciate you too as well, man. I ain't forget about you. Thank y'all so much. Zion, all of y'all that come and hit the comment section on a regular basis, man. I appreciate all of y'all love and support. Let me know what y'all think about this video down in the comment section. And if you enjoy, hit the like button, share it with somebody. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, man. We on the way to 25K. So I will see y'all in the next video, man. I love y'all. Thank you so much for the love and support. I leave y'all with the words, peace and love, man.